guys? Welcome back. This time your boy the Adamslink. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink. And make sure to subscribe. Then click on the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Of course, I have my honorable friend here, Free West Deep, and is here to enlighten us on some issues we have already discussed and also share his view. You can equally follow him on his Instagram page. And so, Free West Deep, the floor is yours.
Yes, this is Free West Deep. I got my message on all my social media platforms. You can consider jumping in the conversation. Free West Deep blog on Instagram, Free West Deep blog on Twitter, and then Facebook, Free West Deep blog also, and be a part of this great discussion.
So, first, I want to ask you this question, Free West Deep. You know you are a father, right? Father of 2 kids, beautiful children. Just imagine me coming to your house one day and I pick up your baby boy and it's time to kiss him. Even a baby girl, boy or a girl, and so how would you feel?
It depends on the kind of kiss you want.
Any kiss, no kiss, any kiss.
It depends on the kiss now. Like you kiss on the cheek is different from.
But how would you
sexual
feel?
kissing is different.
No, kissing like kissing a baby, a newborn baby.
That one is normal.
Okay, someone said, please, is it appropriate to kiss a baby that is not yours?
It's appropriate because because it depends. That is why I say it depends on the type of kissing you are talking about. Kissing on the lips and then sucking up some saliva is different from pegging a baby, because most of the time when you peg them, they become happy about it and all those kind of things. So that is.
But you know there are diseases, right?
Yes.
That diseases and mouth and so on.
Yes.
So maybe person now don't go suck nanny. Because they carry the mouth.
That is where I said saliva exchange is different.
It doesn't mean now.
No.
All those kind of kissing.
No, like kissing on me.
Yeah.
I kiss on their head and all those things just to calm them.
Jama, kissing for me is wrong. You dare not carry your lips there myself.
It's not lips exchange. You cannot tell me that you will pick up a child and then start kissing.
For instance, let us go deep a little because I'm trying to understand. Are you not telling me that there are no diseases on the lips? It's only inside the mouth.
See, there are diseases on the lip, there are diseases.
So why are you okay kissing with the lips, not with tongue?
I'm not saying that you didn't understand me. Okay. I'm saying that you cannot kiss a child on the lips where there will be saliva. You understand? Mm-hmm. So you can decide to peck a child, just to make her happy or him happy.
No, for me, you dare not do that. But let's go to more important issues. That is just by side talk. So let's talk about Bamise. 2023 election is coming, and I've said that before. This is the time ritual killing is so rampant. You understand? Anytime we have election coming, we kind of like see this ritualism, not even for money ritual, but ritual for any purposes, for power, for luck, and so on coming up. And we saw a very awkward news the other day. In fact, this is just 2 news now. One girl was allegedly used for ritual purposes in Osun State, and her body was dumped behind her mother's shop after she went missing a day before that day her body was discovered. Then the most ridiculous one and the most talked about one is Bamise. Bamise, of course, usually we see girls will visit their boyfriend, and before you know it, they will be used for money ritual by our young guys. Then we blame the girls for getting themselves into that kind of mess. But Bamise case is different. Bamise entered a BRT bus, took all the precautions, made a video the plate number, everything, all the precautions a human being should take. Bamise made sure she did all that, and yet she was still killed.
Let me tell you something. That is unfortunate and all those things. But I think at this point in time, we should start educating our children. If possible, you enroll them on martial arts, whether female or this thing, just enroll them on martial
Yeah, and
arts.
I think they should be
They
carrying
should
some
have,
kind of weapon
yes,
in
they
their
should
bag
have
as
a
well.
level of defense for themselves. At this point in time,
Like
nobody is saying
a pepper spray or
yes, they should be. Because I think that if she had a level of martial art, those things would be like, reduced. The
Well,
chances
reduced.
of those people getting away with all those things will be reduced.
At least she will bite and no
Bite, kick,
so that even if they go to court, they might say they
yes.
and that's why it shows.
You understand? It's better they go to court and then they said you are guilty than they kill you. You understand? But this case now, right now, people are not even trusting government institutions and all those things because of this kind of things like this. And I'm not to blame the Lagos State governor or the Lagos State government because they actually kind of contracted the employment of drivers for BRT to somebody. The person has to screen and this is and kind of employ the driver and all this.
And do you know one thing is that they tried to sweep this under the carpet. They try to hide this same driver. Like why?
That is why you have to trust the power of social media because they have to escalate it on social media. See the government institution, they are not listening to you. You come to the social media and escalate the matter, and now it's not easy to sweep it again because everybody is aware.
And I think we really need to go deeper into this issue.
Yes.
It's not the driver alone that is involved.
No, not the driver alone.
The head of that BRT,
a lot of people are just involved because you have to understand that how can BRT pick up one passenger 7 p.m. I've been to Lagos State. I understand 7 p.m. is just like 2 p.m. in Abuja because a lot of people will be out and all those things. So now they picked up the passenger at 7 p.m. and nobody else. They didn't pick another person. So that was why I said if he had this thing, and another thing is boldness to your children because you have to teach them level of boldness. They should not take them easily out. If na me, you pick me for BRT, you not pick another person.
Cham, I go jump.
You no go easy o. No be window I go jump. I go to the driver. I go choke am. That BRT, he go fly comot for flyover. You understand? So that
honestly, and one thing, may I just tell you this one is that what about those stories that never made it to the internet?
yes, this
Because
one of them.
on a daily basis,
This
as
one
we
of them.
speak here, Babalowo are somewhere in the bush, cutting bush sharing human beings
Yes.
for money for any ritual purposes. Every day,
Yes.
now they do this on a daily basis.
This is challenging because that is why most of the time I don't allow my children to play outside.
And when that driver was caught initially, the driver admitted, apologized.
And later,
After he was then formally arrested again, because when he was caught, he kind of like escape or something. Or there's no escape in Nigeria. There's something politically or some big man is involved. Then escaped. Then he was rearrested after the social media outcry. Then he changed the entire story. He said he was attacked.
he was attacked. He didn't report to the police.
Nothing.
So that's just a lie. To me, it's just a lie. And one thing is now that majorly the authorities, they have to actually step in and make people to actually trust them. Because right now, I cannot consider boarding a BRT and someone, you understand?
BRT. Private, everybody just need to be careful. Forget it's a government something or whatsoever. In fact, nowadays, even if you see a policeman beside you and you are about to be robbed or anything, you still need to be afraid. You understand?
Man, I think many people need to be arming themselves with pepper spray, with scissors.
Yes, and all those things. So that you can at least protect yourself first.
Protect yourself to an extent.
So let's talk about Korra Obidi. Korra Obidi, of course, you know the Instagram popular twerker. She's happily married, not happily married. Because this is what I used to tell people. social media will deceive a lot
A
of
fake
people.
life based social media.
Social media do not understand how someone will hone all his own mind, his own mind, his own daily thinking is to wake up every morning to paint a very beautiful social media lifestyle. Every morning she will sleep or he will sleep thinking about another new tragedy, things we're going to do the next morning that we post on social media that will go viral, showing this happy life. You understand? Deceiving
I
a
listened
lot
to
of
a song. I think this guy of BB Nigeria. He said social media, social media are fake life, but it's confirmed, it's verified. Happy? So one thing you need to understand: not everybody happy on social media. They are really happy.
Of course, but people, other human, other girls, majorly girls from the girl side, are taking the social media advice as part of
Okay. For example, now let me just take this. For example, do you think that sometimes we make videos, we smile, we talk? Have you made video crying? No. So you smile, you talk. Does it mean that you don't have some pains and other things? You have. So that is why many people they don't need to rely on social media. They don't really need to rely on social media because this thing came like a shocking, to a lot of people because when they see the girl, they try, they feel happy. The husband, they feel happy on social media. You understand? But all of a sudden, something, people thought it was just a kind of skit or something like that. But the husband confirmed it's not a skit.
And the other said, okay, this is the thing. Her husband said that is dramatized, that is tired of the cheating and humiliation, and the woman cannot give any tangible explanation for doing what she's doing. And also, if the woman don't do what she wants, she will be threatening the man with divorce. Then, like I said, he said cheating. You know what people
Serial
like?
cheating.
You know what people are not saying. They say, why are people not saying that cheating means cheating? Maybe cheating means another thing. It's not saying the woman is sleeping with a person. That's okay.
But the man who went further to say even a club in Lagos was named after Obidi's VJ. You understand? So maybe the man went to the club and they said, you understand that your wife VJ too sweet.
Wetin the woman go do for club
That
go do
is
for
it.
woman?
That is
a
it.
white man. That's why I said na only Naija guy fit handle Naija woman. Forget. See, let me tell you, all those Naija girls, Naija men, that go after white men and white women, honestly, they are kind of like abusive in that relationship. Honestly, that is the honest truth. That is the honest truth. So what I'm talking about, okay, the man say cheating, right? Cheating. But just to show how women will defend their own, trying to defend, they say, oh, cheating means different things.
You know why? You know one thing why I don't like all those women something they said domestic violence against women and all those things. You know why I don't support it? I support I support violence against humanity, not against women. Because I've seen women fry hot oil and pour against this thing. So what you need to understand about this is that the man came out to say OBD, that is Korra, is into serial cheating. That even a club in Lagos is named after her VG. You understand? So that is to show you that the man must have been mocked in public.
Okay, check this out. Check this out again. And people say, okay, that it should have just be patient because the woman just gave birth. It should be patient after a month after she has given birth, then he can decide to do whatever he decide to do. But the fact is that they will tell women once you are in a abusive relationship, leave immediately.
Then
But what about man?
Men should think.
Man should bear,
Yeah.
relax, and take all the ish.
You know,
And maybe he must have done like what the Kemi Oluloyo said. Kemi Oluloyo advised the man to go for a DNA test. Then why did the man wait? Maybe the man saw that this baby not be like me, oh, it don't resemble me. Oh. You understand? That's why I say, let me better just say it.
one thing you need to understand is that once it comes to women something, women are quickly, they will just come up with some stories and other things. Have you seen, okay, now, have you seen a woman, some women support a man? Somebody said his wife gave birth to 3 kids. Those 3 kids are not his by the DNA revelation. Did you hear any woman spoke about it?
No.
So that is why it's difficult for women now to win the violence against women or anything against women, because they are not doing it out of sincerity. They are not doing it. But you need to understand that Obidi's husband and all those things. Put yourself in his shoe and then try to understand from there. You understand? So woman will cheat against you and all those things, like as we be. Even though the woman born today.
I'll come out though.
You understand? So that is it.
Even though she did labor.
That is it.
I'll come out there. Immediately I find out that she's cheating and she's in labor. I'll just go meet her for labor. Sure, you know, say that you go pay the hotel, the hospital bills yourself, Abi. I will leave there immediately.
So
Forget.
now, most of all this story, like when I heard it, I was not surprised because I believe that, man, Instagram marriage is not always perfect.
And the crazy, the only disappointing thing is that our women, ladies, wanted to be like them, wanted to want that kind of a lifestyle. They forget that, see, all those things are now fake. Understand your own husband and deal with it according to the way you want. Not be the way social media will teach you how to do it. Then let's talk about to end this video. Let's talk about Chidinma. Chidinma, who was accused of that despicable act against Ortega. Well, on International Women's Day, Chidinma contest for a position, a beauty pageant, Miss Cell, and she won. So now, a prison supposed to be a correctional institution.
It's supposed to be a correctional institution. Where they
is it a place of fun? A place where, or are we human beings kind of like selfish that we expect those prisoners to be crying every day, to be humiliated every day, to be depressed every day?
Not to be depressed and humiliated every day. What I suspect is that beauty pageant or something, it should be like restricted to somebody who committed a crime of murder should not take part. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody killed somebody. Imagine how the family will feel now. Like
seeing her very happy, even dancing, doing all the things.
You understand? Make you put yourself for the family so that you can understand how it. You understand? So
see, you don't think all those prisoners. You saw the prisoner five.
Yes.
Don't you think all those guys they knock them for there?
Me, I suspect that.
Anything can happen, no?
So the thing now is it's quite disturbing because a lot of people are saying that, man, it be like Chidinma because she's got glowing skin and was alright, and people they suspect.
Yeah, about skin they glow. Nothing they happen to her. She dey flex.
VIP treatment.
In fact, when she was outside, she was even looking more tattered. Now she's looking good, pretty, fine, relaxed. It be like say they do a manicure and massage every day. That's it. Or like I've said before, is it that human beings we are so selfish that we think that they should be like depressed, be crying, and be starved. You understand? All these kind of things. But that's just it though. So we're gonna end this video. It's a boy here, Adamslink, and your guy Free West Deep. I know it belongs to two guys I've seen also, so don't worry. We're going to drop a combo video later with our theory, Free West Deep, Adamslink, and John Gello. So watch out for that video. It's coming very, 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 very soon. So guys, thank you very much for watching the boy Adamslink and Free West Deep. Bye for now. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.